So we will start with stereochemistry. Now, anyone, what is stereochemistry? How you define it? Definition, I think we have already discussed in very beginning.
The difference in the arrangement of atoms in three-dimensional space.
In three-dimensional space. Okay. So your stereochemistry, it is also a kind of isomerism. Okay. Stereochemistry is a kind of isomerism, or you can stereoisomerism is a kind of isomerism in which what you have same molecular formula in which you have a same molecular formula, okay, same constitution. Now same constitution means their bond connectivity is same. Bond connectivity is same. You have two structures, okay, you have two structures, both structures they are having same molecular formula, okay, and they have a same bond connectivity, okay, both are having same bond connectivity, but they have different orientation. They have a different orientation or arrangement of atoms in three-dimensional space. Okay, so this is a definition of stereoisomerism, and branch in which we study the chemistry of this stereoisomerism is called stereochemistry. So what are stereoisomers? They are having same molecular formula, same bond connectivity. This point is very important. Okay, they have a same bond connectivity, but they have a different orientation or different arrangement of atoms in three-dimensional space. That kind of isomers are called stereoisomers. For example, if you have this one and this one. Why I have taken this example? Because you have already studied these isomers. Now, what about these two? Are they stereoisomers or not?
Yes, the stereoisomers.
They are stereoisomers. Why? Because they are having same molecular formula, same bond connectivity. Bond connectivity means this methyl is attached to this carbon, chlorine is attached to this carbon, methyl and bromine are attached to this carbon, and same is in this structure. But they have different arrangement of atoms in space. They have different orientation of atoms in three-dimensional space. So these two pair, they represent stereoisomers. Is clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Now, apart from this, what is the other criteria for any molecule to show isomerism, simple isomerism, whether it is structural isomerism, जिससे बॉन्ड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डिफर करता है, स्ट्रक्चरल आइसोमेरिज्म और स्टीरियो आइसोमेरिज्म, what is the essential criteria? Suppose you have a two molecule with same molecular formula, but you have a two structures. Then what is the criteria that must be there so that we can term them as isomers?
Superimposable.
Superimposability. Okay, for an isomer, for any kind of isomer, two structures, they should be non superimposable. over each other. Okay, this point you have to remember. For any two kind of isomers, चाहे वो किसी तरह के भी isomers ने, whether they are structural isomer or stereoisomers, they must be non-superimposable over each other. Only then we will label them as isomers. Otherwise, they will be your normal homomers. They will be same molecule. For example, if I write this CH3, CH2, CH3, CH3, and if I write it again, so both of them, they will superimpose over each other and they represent the same molecule. But if I change something, okay, suppose you have this one, and suppose you have this one. So what they represent? Butane and this isobutane.
Yes, sir.
They are
Isomers.
because they are now non-superimposable over each other. You can easily see non-superimposability का की मतलब ਹੁੰਦਾ है वो एक दूसरे के ऊपर overlap नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है, that are called non-superimposable, those who did not overlap over each other. So what kind of isomers are they? Did they represent stereoisomers?
Structural isomer.
Okay, they are structural isomers, but whether are they stereoisomers?
No, sir.
No,
Bond
they
connectivity
are
different हो गया ना.
Different as
not stereoisomers. Why they are not stereoisomers?
Bond connectivity.
different bond connectivity.
Because they have different bond connectivity. This methyl group, earlier it was present over this carbon, but now this bond has been breaked and now this is present over this carbon. So they have different bond connectivity. So they are isomers, but structural isomers, not stereoisomers. I think this point is clear to all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how you define the stereoisomers? Anyone? Please define stereoisomers.
So
They are molecules
having
with-
Okay, one student, Hanji Abhinandan.
sir, molecules having
बेटे आवाज कट रही है थोड़ी. अमनप्रीत,
same constant bond.
आवाज नहीं आ रही बेटे. अमनप्रीत,
They are molecules with same molecular formula, that is, they have same constitution and same bond connectivity, but they differ in orientation or arrangement of atoms in three-dimensional space.
yes. So what are important point to write over there is, first, they are non-superimposable structures. अगर non-superimposable structures होंगे, then only they will have they will act as isomers. So they are non-superimposable structures with same molecular formula, same bond connectivity or bond constitution, but they have different arrangement of atoms in three-dimensional space. So that's why that's are called stereoisomers. Now these stereoisomerism can be classified into two categories. We can define stereoisomers into we can write these stereoisomers into two categories. One are called conformations and second are called configurational stereoisomers. Okay, so your stereoisomers, they can be classified into two categories: conformational isomers and configurational isomers. What are conformational isomers? Conformational isomers
सर सिंगल बॉन्ड दे अराउंड रोटेट करके
Yes.
चेंजेस आते
In conformational isomers, we can change arrangement of atoms in three-dimensional space by rotation around single bond. So these stereoisomers, they can interconvert into each other. We can interconvert them into each other. So that kind of isomers are called conformational isomers. Okay. So in conformational isomers, you have a carbon-carbon single bond. You can rotate this carbon-carbon single bond and you get another isomers. So you can interconvert them by rotation around carbon-carbon single bond. What are configurational isomers?
So they can be converted into each other by making and breaking of covalent bonds during geometrical isomers.
Yes. These configurational, or meaning of configurational is one particular arrangement. So these configurational isomers, they can't be interconvert into each other. Okay, they can't interconvert into each other. Okay, they can't interconvert into each other. Okay, and they can interconvert into each other only by breaking bonds. Okay, they can interconvert only by breaking bonds. Here, in case of conformational isomers, you can interconvert them by just simply rotating around carbon-carbon single bonds. So there's no need of any breaking or making new bonds. But in case of configurational stereoisomers, they cannot be interconverted into each other without breaking bonds. That means if you want to interconvert them, if you want to change one stereoisomer into another configurational stereoisomer, you have to break bonds. Okay, so that kind of isomers, they are called configurational isomers, and they can be further classified into two categories. What are those? Anyone?
enantiomer diastereoisomer.
Enantiomers and diastereoisomers. Now, what are enantiomers?
So mirror images.
No.
These are stereoisomers which have mirror image relationship. Which mirror image relationship? Superimposable or not?
Non superimposable.
Not superimposable. ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਲਓ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਟੀਰੀਓ ਆਈਸੋਮਰ ਆਏਗਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਦੋ ਸਟੀਰੀਓ ਆਈਸੋਮਰਸ ਆਪਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੋਣਗੇ? ਨॉन सुपर इंपोसिबल, क्योंकि अगर एक दूसरे के ऊपर ओवरलैप कर गए, अगर वो सुपर इंपोसिबल हो गए, दैट मींस दे रिप्रेजेंट सेम होमोमर मॉलिक्यूल. Okay, so they must be non superimposable. So those non superimposable structures which have mirror image relationship, they are called enantiomers, and those who do not have mirror image relationship, they are called diastereoisomers. So they do not have any mirror image relationship. Okay, so they are not necessary mirror images of each other. Okay, so suppose you have
सर आपकी स्क्रीन नहीं शो हो रही।
हाँ जी बेटे, कुछ कह रहे हो?
सर स्क्रीन नहीं शो हो रही।
स्क्रीन बेटे मैं शेयर तो की हुई है, शुरू तो नहीं हो रही?
पहले
सर
हो
शांता हो रही है।
चेक करो बेटे। Okay, suppose you have this molecule. Okay, suppose you have this molecule, and suppose you have this one. Now, what is the relation between these two molecules? They represent enantiomers or distereoisomers?
Enantiomers.
Enantiomers.
Enantiomers. Okay, how you are saying they are enantiomers? If you put simply mirror over here, okay, if you put a mirror over here, you can see both structures, they are mirror images of each other. So they have mirror image relationship. But are they non-superimposable to each other? What about their bond connectivity? Do they have same bond connectivity?
Yes, sir. Same bond
Yes.
connectivity.
They have a same bond connectivity. Are they non-superimposable over each other?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
किमें पता लगा?
क्योंकि सर जहाँ मर्जी में रोटेट करके देख लो, सुपरइम्पोज करने नहीं।
Okay, you can rotate them and try to superimpose, but they will be non-superimposable. But ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਾਪੀ ਦੇ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ, ਤਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਇਹ non-superimposable ਨੇ?
फिर कायरल कार्बन।
Because of chirality. Okay. Now, if your carbon, okay, if your carbon, it has 4 different groups attached to it. If you have a carbon, tetrahedral carbon, to which 4 different groups are attached, that carbon, okay, that molecule will always be non-superimposable to its mirror image. Okay, so that is chirality, we will see later on. Okay, and suppose if you have this one, so what is the relation between these two molecules?
Diastereoisomers.
Okay, first of all, they are stereoisomers because they have a same molecular formula, they have a same bond connectivity, they are not superimposable to each other, but they do not have mirror image relationship. And since they do not have mirror image relationship, therefore they represent distereoisomers. What about this one? So this is tartaric acid. Okay. Okay. Now, what is the relationship between 1 and 2?
Enantiomers.
नहीं सर, कि सर अगर इन्हें 180 डिग्री से रोटेट कर दी तो सर आइडेंटिकल बन जाएंगे।
Okay, they will become identical. ठीक है. However, okay, suppose I write one another structure. Now, what is the relation between 3 and 4? What is the relation between 3 and 4?
Enantiomers.
Are they mirror images of each other?
Yes, sir.
No sir.
No.
मिरर इमेज ने सर, नहीं सर मिरर इमेज तो है नहीं, नो सुपर इम्पोजिशन।
मिरर इमेजेस हैं कि नहीं बेटे, पहला तो मैंने ऐ दसो।
यस सर है नहीं।
So if there are mirror images of each other, then they represent which pair? Enantiomeric pair or diastereomeric pair?
Enantiomer।
So 3 and 4, it represent enantiomeric pair. And what is the relation between 2 and 3?
नॉन मिरर इमेज।
They do not have any mirror image relationship. Okay, 2 and 3, they do not have any mirror image relationship, but they have a same molecular formula. They are non-superimposable to each other. They have a same bond connectivity. Okay, bond connectivity ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਵਾਲੇ ਬੌਂਡ ਇੱਧਰ ਵੀ ਹਾਈਡਰੋਜਨ ਇਸ ਕਾਰਬਨ ਨਾਲ ਅਟੈਚਡ ਹੈ, ਇੱਧਰ ਵੀ OH ਇਸ ਕਾਰਬਨ ਨਾਲ ਅਟੈਚਡ ਹੈ, ਸੇਮ ਬੌਂਡ ਕਨੈਕਟੀਵਿਟੀਜ਼ ਹੇਅਰ ਆਲਸੋ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਿਰਫ orientation different in space. So this pair, it represent distereo isomer. So these points are clear or not? These are very simple points जो आगे काम आएंगे थोड़े। Are they clear?
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
Okay. The simple key upon discuss kita hai stereoisomers. What are stereoisomers? They are non-superimposable structures with same molecular formula, with same bond connectivity, but different orientation of atoms in three-dimensional space. That are your stereoisomer. Stereoisomers कितने तरह के हो सकते हैं? Two type: conformational and configurational. Conformation means those who can interconvert into each other by rotation around carbon-carbon single bond. So that are called conformations. And configuration means those who cannot be interconvert into each other without breaking bond. So in order to convert them into another stereoisomer, you have to break bond. Okay, that are called configurational isomers. And your configurational isomers, they may be enantiomers and diastereomers. Enantiomers, they have a mirror image relationship. Diastereoisomers, they do not have mirror image relationship. Up to this point, any question, please ask.
No, sir.
हाँ जी बेटे बोलो।
नो सर।
No, sir.
So your next point is chirality or chiral structures. Now, what do you understand by chirality or chiral structures? What are chirality or chiral structures?
Four different groups attached हैं.
These are molecules or structures or objects which are non-superimposable to their mirror images. Okay, that structure is called chiral structure, and this property is called chirality. So what is chiral structure or chiral molecule or chiral object which is non-superimposable to its mirror image? जो अपनी mirror image के ऊपर overlap ना करे, that structure, that molecule, that object is called chiral. Okay. For example, if you have this beaker, simple this beaker, and if you have its mirror image, do they overlap over each other?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They will easily overlap because they are symmetrical and they will easily overlap. So we will call them chiral or achiral.
Achiral.
Chiral.
Achiral. So achiral are those structures, those molecules which can superimpose over their mirror images that are called achiral. और chiral कड़ियाँ होंगी हैं that can overlap over that cannot overlap on their mirror images or non superimposable to their mirror images that are called chiral structure. The most common example of this chirality or chiral structure is left hand and right hand. Okay, left hand and right hand. Can you overlap? Can you superimpose your left hand with right hand?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Why not? How not? करके दिखाओ. Okay. Wait for 1 second. Okay, am I visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are to my hands. Okay, these are to my hands. Okay. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. ठीक है, दोनों hand visible ने?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This. So are they superimposable? एक दूसरे के ऊपर overlap करता गए. It was very easy.
पर सर मेरे इमेज नहीं बन जाएंगे.
हाँ जी. ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ? ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਓਵਰਲੈਪ ਕਰ ਗਏ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ?
Yes, sir.
ਯੈਸ. ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਦੇ ਆਰ ਕਾਇਰਲ?
ਸਰ ਮਿਰਰ ਇਮੇਜ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ.
ਓਕੇ, ਲੋ ਇਹ ਮਿਰਰ ਇਮੇਜ ਆ ਗਈ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੱਥ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਰਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਆਹੀ ਦਿਖੇਗਾ ਨਾ. ਇਹ ਦੇਖੋ.
Yes, sir. होंगे.
So,
Okay, so they are achiral.
Yes, sir.
No. ਜਿਹੜਾ word chiral word ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਬੇਟੇ, ਉਹ ਇਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ. Chiral word has come from the meaning of this chiral word is handedness. That means your left hand and right hand they can never superimpose over each other. ਇੱਥੇ superimposability ਦਾ concept ਸਮਝੋ. Superimposability ਦਾ concept ਹੈ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ completely overlap ਕਰ ਜਾਣਾ, ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਦੇ ਸਮਾ ਜਾਣਾ point to point. ਹੁਣ ਅਗਰ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਐਵੇਂ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਤਾਂ overlap ਕੀ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ? ਮੇਰਾ this ਜੋ ਨੀਚੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਹੈ ਹੱਥ ਦਾ that is overlapping with this one. No, ਇਹ ਐਵੇਂ overlap ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ. ठीक है, एक दूसरे के ऊपर अंदर. ठीक है, जो नीचे वाला है that should be नीचे, जो ऊपर वाला है that should be ऊपर. ठीक है, this should be like this. So now can they overlap over each other? Can they superimpose over each other?
No, sir.
No. ठीक है, जिਵੇਂ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੱਥ ਨੂੰ ਘੁਮਾ ਲਓ, ਚਾਹੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਘੁਮਾ ਲਓ, ਐਵੇਂ ਘੁਮਾ ਲਓ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਐਵੇਂ ਰੱਖ ਲਓ. ठीक है, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕਰ ਲਓ. They will never superimpose over each other. ਇੱਕ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ superimpose ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਗੇ. That is called chirality. Only way to superimpose them is the only way to superimpose them is I should break my this hand. ठीक है ना? I should break my this hand and then I put over it. ठीक है, उसको घुमा के एवें. Only possibility is this one. ठीक है, so otherwise they will never overlap over each other. That is called chirality. समझ आया कि नहीं हाले?
Yes, sir.
आ गया sir.
ठीक है ना? So chirality means two objects or two structures, they are non superimposable to their mirror images. सपोज अगर मैं इस बीकर ਨੂੰ थोड़ा चेंज कर दा, suppose I put a bend over here, okay, and so a bend will be over here also. Do they overlap now? Will they overlap? कायरल कहांगे कि आ कायरल कहांगे इन्हां ਨੂੰ?
Sir, chiral.
Chiral. Okay. And suppose if you have a simple letter A, is this chiral or achiral?
Chiral.
Hanji?
Achiral.
Achiral. So now you can see, by just looking over geometry, by looking over structure, is it easy to tell whether it is a chiral or achiral? By just looking over structure of a molecule or any structure, is it easy to tell whether that structure is a chiral or achiral? Easy है दसना?
No, sir.
No, it is not easy. By just looking over structure of your compound or structure of your any object, we can't just tell, क्योंकि ਆਪਾਂ हमेशा उसका मॉडल बना के उसको ओवरलैप करके नहीं देख सकते. So there must be some other things by which we can tell, okay, we should be able to tell कि structure chiral है कि नहीं without looking at its mirror image. Okay, so that we will discuss in terms of symmetry. Okay, that we will discuss in your next class. So in today's class, we have just discussed very basic